Hey everyone, welcome back to Destiny Only. Long time no see. I'm going to get to that probably at the end of the video, but for now, that's not what we're talking about. We are talking about how to go from hating the gym to loving the gym, how to completely change your mindset about working out and fitness and going to the gym. You can skip to the actual part where I give you the tips to do that if you want, but I do want to give you some context and some background because I feel like it's important to set the scene, let you know how I know what the heck I'm talking about, because this was my life. So to give you guys some background, I hated the gym. The reason why I felt like it was important to actually change my mindset, not just like force myself to go, but actually change my mindset, was because I read this book. If you haven't read this book, you need to pick it up. It's called The Subtle Art of Not Giving a F***, and it's by Mark Manson. I read this about a year or two ago, and one of the passages just super stuck out to me and told me why I needed to change my mindset. It says, "Who you are is defined by what you're willing to struggle for. People who enjoy the struggles of a gym are the ones who run triathlons and have chiseled abs and can bench press a small house. People who enjoy long work weeks and the politics of the corporate ladder are the ones who fly to the top of it. People who enjoy the stresses and uncertainties of the starving artist lifestyle are ultimately the ones who live it and make it. It's a never-ending upward spiral. And if you think at any point you're allowed to stop climbing, I'm afraid you're missing the point, because the joy is in the climb itself." Basically, what that said to me is, if you enjoy something, you're gonna do it. If you enjoy going to the gym, you're gonna do it. And only the people who enjoy going to the gym look like it. All right, so let me explain what I mean by that. All the people you know, think about it, all the people you know who are ripped, who have the chiseled abs, who are just toned like out of this world, do any of them say, "I hate going to the gym, I literally just do it so I can look like this"? No, none of them think like that. All of them love going to the gym, and that's how they have those bodies. You can trick yourself into going like the bare minimum. You can be disciplined for a month, for months, for a year, but you're not really gonna get that body that you want, look the way that you want, if you don't make it part of your lifestyle. And it's only part of your lifestyle if you live it and breathe it and enjoy it. So that's how I knew I needed to completely overhaul my mindset and change so that I actually loved going to the gym. So there are a few steps to doing this. The most important one is at the end. So wait until the end. Don't click off, because number one, I want you to watch the whole video. And number two, the other steps really lead up to that. They're like foundation points. So you need to go through all the steps to get to that last final point. Point number one, make the gym an event. That is gonna mean different things for different people, but what it means for me is it needs to be something I look forward to. And one way I do that is by dressing up. Now, I actually first heard this from a fitness YouTuber called Jasmine Gonzalez. She is awesome, look her up. But she says she always wears a bomb outfit whenever she goes to the gym, because if you don't look good, you're not gonna put in the effort. There are mirrors all around the gym, and you have to look at yourself. So if you're feeling like a slob and out of shape, you're gonna work out like it. So basically, I took this to the next logical step. I need to look cute when I go to the gym because I look forward to looking cute. I'm gonna be looking at myself in the mirror the whole time, and I'm just gonna be feeling like, I'm so fit, this is so awesome. So that doesn't mean like going out and buying a new outfit for every single day of the week that you need to work out, because that's expensive. What it means for me is buying a couple of like staple items that I feel like make my body look great, that I love wearing, that I can mix and match, and then when I put them on, I just feel super fit and super awesome, and I look forward to wearing it. So number one, find what makes going to the gym an event for you? What is gonna make you look forward to it? So number 2 is do exercises that you like. And basically what this means is find exercises that you have a real mind to muscle connection. A lot of YouTubers and fitness people will say there are certain essential workouts that you have to do. For example, if you are trying to grow your glutes, you have to do squats. I'm gonna say that's BS. If a certain exercise just is not connecting with you, like your form is off, you struggle while you're doing it, and you just dread going to the gym on that day because you know you're gonna have to hit that exercise, take it out of your workout routine. Just don't do it. Anyone with like flexibility issues or back issues or knee issues will tell you, you can substitute anything. There are a million different workouts. You can substitute what doesn't work for you for something that is gonna hit the same area that does. So this goes for if you're doing like an arm day or a leg day in strength training, use the workouts that work for you. If you're following like an online workout and they're hitting an exercise that you just do not like, change it. You don't have to follow everything exactly how they do it. You can adapt it, make it easier. You can lighten the weight, or you can do a completely different exercise. But you need to be doing exercises that work for you so that you do not dread going to the gym. Now, at a certain point, if you are trying to build muscle, you might have to go towards those exercises that you don't particularly like. That's just a fact of life. However, this is talking about at the beginning, when you physically hate going to the gym, don't make it harder on yourself, make it easier, do what you like. Number 3 is that you do not want to make the gym a punishment or a chore. If your mindset is ever, oh, I ate too many cookies today, I need to go work it off at the gym. No, stop. Going to the gym should not be torture for you. It should be fun. So this is, again, going to be different for every single person, but just like making an event, you have to make it fun in some way for you. Now, this may mean not doing strength training at all, but finding a completely different type of exercise that you like. Maybe you want to do swimming, or maybe you want to do yoga, or maybe you want to go to a dance class, or maybe you want to do running. You should find something that really speaks to you and is fun, that you look forward to doing. If you were doing strength training like I was, and your goal was to do strength training, find something that makes it fun for you. That could be bringing a friend. That could be doing what I do and just putting on beats, blasting music, and like dancing around the gym in between your sets. You know, I go when no one else is there, but that's not weird. I shouldn't be going to like hammer out this workout. I'm going to be healthy and live a healthy lifestyle, so I'm trying to have fun while I'm doing it. Find that one thing that makes it fun for you, and don't feel like you need to go to the gym, like you have to go to the gym to make up for what you're not doing. Make it fun. Now, the final, most important point is you need to find inspiration for going to the gym that goes beyond how you look. I think this is going to be the hardest point for all of us, because most of us want to go to the gym because we want a certain look. I literally said that at the beginning of this video. I want a fitness body, so I need to go to the gym all the time. The issue is our bodies do not look different fast enough to inspire you to go to the gym. Your body is not going to change in the mirror quick enough for you to keep that inspiration up, if that is your inspiration for going. If your inspiration is losing weight, at most you're probably going to be losing a couple of pounds a week, if that, maybe 1 pound. You're not going to see that in the mirror very fast. So if that's your only motivation for going 3 or 4 times a week, that's not going to work, right? You need to find something that inspires you beyond that. So let me give you an example that comes from me. This is how this entire video came about. I have been going to the gym pretty consistently, like 3 times a week, but really like 2 to 3 times a week for a couple of years now. And just recently I've switched to going like 4 to 5 times a week, consistently loving it. And it changed because I found a goal that I wanted to reach that didn't have anything to do with how I looked, and that was building muscle, growing in terms of strength. I'm someone who can never do pull-ups. My arms, they are tiny. Look at these arms. And I like them that way. I have never wanted to change the way my arms look. I have never strength trained my arms beyond, let me just like not atrophy. Let me be a healthy person and like do the bare minimum. However, 2 months ago, I decided, hey, let me try a pull-up. I could only do pull-ups in middle school because I literally weighed like 80 pounds. I was so underweight that I was able to pull up because I had no body weight. So I was like, you know what, it's been a while, let me try a pull-up. And I was able to do 4 pull-ups. It completely blew my mind, me thinking I have no upper body strength, being able to do 4 pull-ups. So as soon as that happened, I was like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. I want to do more. My goal was to hit 10 pull-ups. So I started strength training my arms harder than I've ever done before. I was really like pushing myself, putting more weight on, being consistent about working out my arms because I wanted to see that growth and be able to do more and more pull-ups. And now it's been like 2 months and I can do 3 sets of 8 pull-ups just back to back. And I feel like the strongest person ever doing just 8 pull-ups. I know for a lot of guys that's like, that's nothing. But for me, who couldn't do any pull-ups before, I feel like freaking Amazon woman. Like that is just out of this world crazy. And that's what has me going to the gym because I don't want to lose the gains I've made. I want to continue to make gains. And I just feel like the strongest person ever when I go. You have to find what that is for you because feeling healthy, feeling fit is going to keep you going to the gym. So if you're doing yoga, maybe that goal is hitting a split, or maybe that goal is even being able to touch your toes without bending your knees. Or if you're going running, maybe your goal is to run 3 miles without stopping, building your endurance. You need to find a fitness goal that inspires you because that's going to make you want to keep doing fitness. Our bodies are so powerful. They adapt so quickly, they change so fast, but they change in a way that we can't really see. So if you're building strength, your body is growing and it's going to adapt so quickly. And when you're actually looking for that, when you're not looking in the mirror, but when you're looking for how your body is changing, adapting, growing in terms of strength, in terms of flexibility, you're going to see how powerful you really are. All these other steps are to get you into the gym, to get you over that dread, that just hate of going there. But once you feel your body start to change, that's when you actually start loving the gym. And that's when you never want to leave. So in a nutshell, those are the main tips. And they really all kind of follow the same logic. Make it fun, make it something you look forward to. And then once you feel yourself start to grow and start to change, you're gonna love it no matter what. It's really simple, but I had no idea about this until it actually happened. It was only after the fact that I could look back and see that's when it happened. That's what happened. You can be disciplined up to a certain point, but you really have to change your mindset if you're gonna be a fitness person and make it part of your lifestyle. So I hope this helped you guys. I wish I had this knowledge like 3 years ago when I was first starting this journey, but you know, any point in time, you can always make the change. So better late than never. Thank you guys for watching all the way to the end. I really appreciate you. And yeah, I'm hoping I can keep making more fitness videos like this as I learn more, as I grow more, and share them with you guys as well. So thank you for watching this one, and I'll see you next time. Bye.